Baki versus Oma? Dude, why hasn't Storm Collectibles ever made a battle damage version of one of these? Man, that would be a great idea. Are you kidding me? No way. Battle damaged Baki from Storm Collectibles? Not only was this unexpected, it was only available at an exclusive event in Hong Kong where many of us couldn't go to. Of course, I had to get this on eBay, and I think you guys still can too, so go search it up. Go get yours today. This one looks amazing, but before we review this figure, as you've seen from my other figure reviews, we have to review the box. Guys, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, starting with the front of the box. It looks very similar to all the other Son of Ogre Baki Hanma Storm collectible boxes, the Yujiro one and the first Baki one. But instead it has one of the headpieces from Baki right here with a bruised up eye, bloodied up face, blood coming down his mouth. Looks incredible already. So Baki Hanma, or Hanma Baki here in the left bottom corner. Let's go to the side of the box. It showcases a picture of the figure right here, bloodied up. The same face from the front of the box. All right, now to the back of the box. It showcases a fighting pose from Baki right here with his eyes and pupils not there. His eyes are solid white. Showcases a good fighting sense right here and all four heads that it comes with. One screaming, one mad face with the eyes without the pupils, one bloodied up face, and also the one with the black eye right here. It showcases some other cool features that show the blood splatter that comes with the figure coming out of the mouth. That's very cool. Baki in this powerful stance yelling. These are very cool pictures showcasing the figure. The other side of the box is just the same picture of the figure from the other side. So now, let's get into the details of the figure. All right, man, I'm excited to see this one. Let's see what we got. Let's see this. It's already looking good. Let's see what we got right out of the box right here. And it is the same as it was showcased on the box, the same head on it. Let's remove this plastic from around his waist. If anybody knows what these little wraps around the waist of figures are, please comment below. All right, details. Right from the start, let's go to the front of the figure. His face, man, the coloring on this is beautiful. The black eye right here looks great. The bruises on each side of his cheek look incredible. It's got a little purple tint to it and some brown. Looks just like bruising. One thing with the Super Saiyan Goku figure, Max Studios did that he customized for the bloodied up Goku figure. The blood drippage down his mouth right here. That's what I want to see. Looks great. The head looks great. The hair looks great. And we're going to do a comparison to the original figure later on in the video. So stay tuned for that. First, the chest. The chest with all the scratch marks, all the battle damaged look. Looks great to me. Probably could have been a little bit darker, but the scratching looks fine. The bloodied up looks, it could be a little better. The arms look great with the battle damaged look. The blood on the hands. If you like blood, this figure is for you. This Baki figure is actually from the pickle fight. You know, he does get damaged pretty badly in that fight. Let's go down to his legs. Even battle damaged up on his quads. When I lift up the shorts right here, even it's got some blood up there. They don't miss out on blood anywhere on this figure, it seems like. Even the kneecaps has some blood. All right, going to the back right here. The back, there's some blood mark on the back. There's all the way down to the bottom of the back, some blood marks, some scuffing all around the scapula, the shoulder blades. It looks great. Even the back of the arms are battle damaged right here. All the way up to his traps, he has blood. And there's no parts of this figure that are missing with battle damage. Give the detail, the overall battle damage look, about an 8. I'm happy with it. Let's move on to accessories. All right, accessories. First of all, as we open the box, we see the 3 other heads that it comes with. This figure comes with 4 heads. Let's check out the first one, which is probably going to be my favorite one right here. The blood splattering out of his mouth after he gets punched in the stomach, and he's just damaged with all this blood coming out right here. It showcases the no pupils look with his eyes just all white. scuff marks on his face, a little bit of blood dripping down. This one's a really cool head. One of my favorites. Going to the next head right here, it looks like, you know, he's about to activate that demon back face. A little bit of grimace in his face, teeth together. He means business in this one. This is a really cool head. Got some blood dripping down, looks cool. The next one is another favorite of mine right here is the screaming look. He's ready to throw a punch. He's ready to throw an attack look. He's shouting. He's got some blood smeared on his face around the cheek. This is a different looking head because of this blood splattered on the right side of his cheeks right here. That's a cool look. Different from the other heads, like I said. That's cool. He's got his pupils back so we could see some pupils. He's mad. I wish it could have some hair kind of flaring at the back. That would be a kind of a different look. All of his hair is just down. So I'm imagining if he's in this face right here, his hair would be kind of flaring back. So I wish they would have kind of added that detail in there. But overall, this is a cool head as well. Going to the other accessories right here, we have a pair of 4 set of hands right here. Extra hands, kind of a grabbing hands, hands are out. Basically the same kind of looking hands that are in the other Baki figure, just with the detail of the blood splatter on his hands and the battle damage little scuff marks. It also comes with 2 extra wrist joints, probably for more articulation with the wrist and the hand movement. Or also, it just comes convenient in case these other ones might break. So 4 heads, 4 pairs of hands, no feet. Very cool. I like all of these accessories. Let's move on to articulation. All right, first let's see how easy these heads are to remove them and put them back on. So first I'm going to start with the one with the blood splattering out. Push it down in there. With Storm Collectibles, all of these have been very easy to swap out heads, to swap out hands, also feet. And the head movement is very good after you swap out the heads. It's nothing loose about it. It looks up, down, all around pretty easily with no complaints from me. Let's go to the other head. This one moves just like the other one. It's very tight. It's not going to fall out easily like some figures do. Last head right here, the screaming head. Popping that on. Very easy to pop on. You don't have to warm up the heads or anything like that underwater. All the heads, good to go. Let's get into the movements of the arms. Moving the arms up. Very good. Moving the arms out. These can always have a wide range. I love Storm Collectibles because the articulation is beautiful, man. The arms go out, stretching out. All these kind of punching movements are very easy to do. This figure is a stop motion creator's dream. The body always moves great. I love how the chest is kind of separate from the waist. So you can have them in crunching movements. You can have them look around. You can have them rearing back and throwing a big punch. You can have them blocking. All sorts of ways. The character moves awesome. The legs. Let's see how these move with his shorts on. So, I'm going to put his leg up really high, like he's about to do an axe kick. Let's see if he balances like the Yujiro figure. It's different. You might have to have a stand for this, because it's off balance already. Can't have him in that without a stand. His legs go all the way out without breaking or tearing out of the joints. Knees bend, legs bend, the kicks are always looking very good. But it's definitely a figure that you would want to put on a stand, because some of these are not going to be balanced if you balance it on one foot doing a kick or anything like that. Now let's put him in his Triceratops fist pose. About as good as I could do right now. I know you guys could probably do better, but Triceratops fist pose, that looks awesome. I'm happy with this. I'm going to rate this articulation always a 9.8. Let's move on now to comparing him to the original Baki Storm Collectibles figure. Alright, starting with the height of both figures. They look exactly the same, so no changes there. The new Baki right here has a bigger chest, so he's a little bit more jacked. The abdomen looks a little different. He's a little more carved up in this, like muscle-wise. The details with his scars are all there, but one thing that I am seeing The main difference between these two figures is the color difference. His hair on the new figure looks a little bit better, a little darker. So they did make some changes there, some upgrades. The older figure, even his skin tone is a little different. It's not a drastic difference, but it is a little bit more detailed on the new figure. One thing different is the shorts. On the old figure has a white waistband. The new one does not. And that is because in the scene with Pickle, he did not have the white waistband. So that's a pretty cool feature. They feel pretty much the same. The newer shorts are a little darker red. The figure itself is like more of a rubber feel. And I love that with these characters because it doesn't have that hard plastic feel. This one feels tighter. It feels, you know, more balanced, definitely. And I was seeing that with the feet, like it's more balanced when you're standing right here. This one, I have to kind of move around a little bit. So maybe they made some changes with the bottoms of the feet. With the comparing the two, a little bit of changes with the detail color. Heights are the same, figure weight is the same. Other than that, you're getting a pretty good upgrade right here with this new character, this new figure. I'm very happy with it. I appreciate you guys watching this figure review. This was a very special one. Overall, I rate this figure a 9.8 out of 10. Guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that bell notification and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to see me review next. Until then, guys, appreciate you watching. Thank you for all the support. I am out.